If my father tell me that you need to flee from your country, you flee. You don't stay and wait what will happen. Because my father is no fool and wants to save your lives. So if you get this kind of dream, that you see yourself flee from America, then know that it is the God of Abraham, my father, and he tells you to flee. You better flee. One more time. If the time comes, and this will come, that people will get dreams and visions to flee from America, you flee from America, or you will die on the same spot where you need to flee. Put this in your mind. I tell you what I see, what I saw, what I know. And I still don't know why me. But I'm here to tell you about the things I see. You flee when my father asked thee. I want to tell you about some dreams I did have about Obama. My first dream was he come to my house and he want to rent a room. I was dreaming. So, and I know it was Obama. He was in problems and he was running away for something. Something what did happen in America. And he was standing for my door. And he told me, do you have a room for me? Can you help me? And I told him to come in. I help you. But listen, people, my dreams I cannot control. When I'm in a dream, I cannot say, now I stop my dream. I can do it only in visions. Because in a vision you are awake, and in a dream you are far away. Very far. So this you cannot control. But okay, the dream goes on. I give him a room and I told him, be nice and be still. Second dream about Obama. I become his friend in my dream. And I saw and I did hear what he have done in his whole life. He told me all in the things he did. And I told him, "Whoa, man, you did many dirty things." And he told me, "Yes, and people don't know." And then I saw something with blood coming through him. And then I go away from him because I'm shocked. I think, what I'm seeing now, what is this? You know? And when I go away from him, I saw that he was standing in the blood of the people. The innocent people who did that. And then I wake up. I go on my knees and I told my father, "Father, I will never help this man, but in my dream everything is possible. I cannot control my own dreams." But then I thought, if God wanted this way, if this happened for real, and God tell me, help him, who am I not to listen to my Father, the God of Abraham? I will help him, if my God wanted. We're living in a very dangerous world, people. Obama want to go into war with ISIL. ISIL. He did not say ISIS. He say ISIL. If I say Jesus, then I don't call him Diesel or God L. You understand? So one letter can make a lot of difference. Don't be fooled, for the snakes are in the land, and you will know them by the fruit. So last time I was by Anita Venturas on her channel, and she did come with a story about the devil. And she said, Satan, my father. But my father, she put it low, so that no one almost hear it. But I hear it, so I rewind it, and I told God, "God, do you hear this?" So I will tell you to watch out for the snakes in the land. Because they tell you what's going on. And it's true. It is going on. And it's true that ISIS is everywhere. maybe they live next to you. And someday they will wake up and become a warrior. So watch out. ISIS is everywhere in the world. I will warn you for this. Understand that ISIS, when these people did stand up, it stand up with this honey blood moon what did come. Honey blood moon what did come. And not the blood moon. Because God showed me 2 blood moons in 2 days. That's how I know that this not is coming from my father. I know that my father will come to tell something softly and not hard. But everybody is focused now on these blood moons. And I saw all did start in this blood honeymoon, the 13th. The first day was blood in the spot, and the next day was the blood honeymoon. And now the last supermoon comes. The harvest supermoon. So, are you ready? Let's see what will happen with this stone. What's coming on Sunday? I can tell you if it is falling, if it will hit. But I need to get answer from my father, the God of Abraham. So I'm waiting for this. And if you hear nothing, then nothing will happen with this stone. So God can come to me in a dream that I see a stone fall on earth, then I will tell you directly. Or in a vision, I will tell you directly. Or when the light of my Father fall on the stone I have here in my front yard, I will tell you. I am with God. I will stay with God. I will never go away from Him. And I will always listen. And if this means that I will die, then I die in my Father's name, the God of Abraham. I will die with the words on my lips to my Father, that I finally will go to Him. That's where I want to be. That's where I belong, people. I don't belong to you. I belong to the people who are with my Father. And maybe it's hard, but many of you will fall and will not listen. And that's up to you. It's your choice. And God gives you this. So choose wisely. I tell you again. Choose wisely. Difficult times are coming. I saw it all already. And Frank Demora, if you listen, PM me, bro. Because you know the things I saw. I like to know, how do you know? Because I thought that I'm the only one. But it seems that there are more people like me. I wake up, I am me. I stand up, I'm someone different. God did come to me and did this to me. No choice. No, 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 yes. Directly when I did feel this, I give myself to Him. I'm starting to talk, forgive me in the things I did. For the things are not many, but I also did things. Me also, my Lord, I'm sinful. I got only little sin, I know, but these are also sins. So forgive me my little sins. But I think I did it pretty good in this world. From 0 till 50. I think I did it pretty good. I can go back in time and I see myself doing the things I did. And they are not bad, people. But some things are sinful. I did not know of. But I cannot say that I have blood on my hands. I only can say that I was against God and with Jesus. And the day God had come to me, I started to cry and I told Him, my Father, I was so against you. Why do you come to me? I did not understand it. Why God did still come to me. I was so against Him. Every day I was shouting at the man, at my Father. Father, you did this and you did that. yes, and I hate you, and look what you're doing, all these children with hunger and thirst, and look all these wars. Father, why are you doing this? I hate you, I hate you. I was screaming out loud at my father, but I did not know. So my father came to me and he told me, my son, people kill people. It is not me. I love the people. And then I go on my knees and I told my father, please, Father, forgive me for the biggest sin in my life is that I was not with you all this time, that I was against you all this time. So for this I will give my life here on earth. And again, people, if there comes a rapture, I will not go in it. I told my father that I will die for my father in the work I do. And this is what I'm doing right now. I do the work for my father. Till I cannot do it anymore. Then I will go to my father. And if you know my father, you want to be with him. Because what I saw is really, really so beautiful. Again, I tell you, watch out for the snakes in the land. Because they tell you the truth, but they baptize you on Sunday in dirty water for it, so that you can go to hell. Remember what I say. The people, the priests, who are on these channels, they're speaking like it is, because they know the things I know, that war will come everywhere, and disaster in the land, and the weather will change. They know all, like I do. But they don't know it from my father. Because my father rests on Saturday and not on Sunday, people. And again, my father's time, you can read it in the air and not on your watch. You wear on your pulse, on your hand, or on the wall, but in the air. This is my father's time, and this time never lie. Come close to my father. My father is you want him. You definitely want him. And if you take him, you never let him go. You don't want to let him go. And he don't let you go also. Even if you think, hey, God did not come to me today, what's going on? You understand? Sometimes I got this feeling, that God left me alone. And then I start to say this kind of things, and suddenly God comes. He give me something beautiful in the air, or he let me see something beautiful, or he let me feel something beautiful. Or he gave me a beautiful dream, or a vision. But you know, people, the time is not so beautiful. It is like a flower. And the fire burn it. That's how I see this planet. It becomes dirty and black. And when it is black, you see one point of light. And that's God. The God of Abraham will always be there. He will not let you down if you don't let him down. He will never go from your side if you don't go from his side. He will always be with you if you like to be with him. This what I have, people. You still need to get. So now, while I'm talking, you don't understand what I say, because you did not see my Father. You don't know the feeling my Father can put into you. He can kill you with love. And believe me, if you feel this, you like to die. So when I almost died by the love of my Father, I told my Father, Father, you need to stop now because I'm gonna die. Do you understand the love of God? God can kill you easily with love. And you want it. But he don't do this. He fill you up with love, and he know when he need to stop. But for a second I thought, oh my God, now I'm gonna die. Because it did go on, till I said, oh now, please stop it now, because this is enough love. So I sucked the love out of my Father. Listen what I say. I did suck the love out of my father. Because I love my father so much. And I needed love so much that I did have the feeling that I sucked the life out of my father. My father got enough love. He got enough, you know. So you can suck from him the love. Like you vampires suck the love, the life and the blood out of the people. Do you understand that I am a different vampire? You people want war, and we people want love. And if you come to my father, you will know only love. There is nothing else. There's only love, laughter, fun, good things. We never talk about war. We don't even know. We don't know what it is. War. But you people know it very well, right? If I look at CNN and I see a reminder of war every Saturday, then I think, why these people are so busy with these dirty low things? Will there come a World War III or something? Because they show it all the time. So they know what's going on in this world. And that there will come a World War III. That's why I tell you about the snakes in the land. And you will know when you are bitten. You will feel the poison coming into you. And it don't go out. And God also will not take it out of you. Because you walk that way. You choose that way. And you can cry to God. Please, God. But when it is too late, people, it is too late. When the door is closed and you standing for it, my Father will not open it. Forget it. Because the choice is wrong. And the choice is always yours. So it's up to you what your choice will be. Do you like war? Do you like money? Do you like to rebel against God? Do you like to shout? Do you like to listen to liars? You understand? It's your choice. Go ahead. Do what you like. Go ahead. Don't tell me that I did not warn you. Don't tell me that God did not warn you. Don't tell me that Jesus did not warn you. And again, I ask no money. I don't want any friend. I don't want thumbs up. I don't want to become famous on the internet. Hey, Powerhead! I used to go to Powerhead. You had to listen. To listen. What's going on in the world. But I will not sell you a Bible. And I will not bring you to the wrong church on the wrong day. And I will not baptize you. And I will not tell you lies. Like a lot of people do. And you don't see it. You're standing there with your eyes wide open and your ears wide open. And you even don't know it. And you stare at it. And you don't know what the freak is going on. You don't understand the symbolism. You don't understand. The hand gestures, all these kind of things, the eyes, all these freaking things. You don't understand. You don't understand what's going on. Hey, if God did not come to me, I did also not understand. I was like you, you know. God come to me, He gave me my first vision. And I go to a very dirty place. With shapeshifters and monsters and I don't know what I saw. Freaking things. And I thought, is this real? And God come to me and He nodded, yes, this what you see is real. I was standing with perplexity. I think, what is this? Why I am here? What I am doing here? And then my second vision, that there is a portal in the world. People can go in, dirty people, and they come out of it. That's also a thing you think, no man, that's not for real. That's what I thought. It's not for real. But it is. I can tell you for sure that it is. There is a portal. And it is open. Wide open. And then I get my third vision. A pyramid. And I always thought, when I was a little boy, I thought a pyramid. I get the creeps of it. You know? I don't like it. So I was 48 and God come to me and He showed me pyramids. So and God told me, go to the internet and learn when he was done with me. That was 3 days later, I think, 4 days, or maybe 5 days, because he was busy with me every day, the whole day. I become so tired, people. I thought, please God, leave me for a moment alone, man, please. You know, I'm so full of things, everything did come in my mind, and I thought, where can I put it? How can I remember it to myself that I will remember? You know? But God will help me with this. I will remember the things I need to remember. God really did come to me, and he changed me indirectly. Clap. Like I go into something and I come out, and I come out of something and I am different. And I know all. I know all what will happen. I saw it already. For me, I see it 2 times. I need to see it 2 times because I saw all the things already. And I told you in the beginning what I saw, and you see it now. And this was the day God did come to me. I did know nothing. I never been to the internet for this kind of things. And God come to me and he tell me, go learn on the internet, look what is behind your name and all this kind of things. And then the rest he give me in visions. And I type in pyramids. Is it good or wrong? Is it bad or good? So do it, people. Write it down on your shirt bulk. You know? Search for it. Pyramids. And you will see what you get. The pop stars with one eye and a pyramid under it. So I told my father, oh no, that's it. I know enough. I know enough. And then I saw that they do these devil things. And then I told my father, okay, thanks father, now I know. I did not know. And it's the same with it's not only the pop stars, it's the movie stars, the movie stars, and the porn stars. Any kind, what is a star? And these are your fallen stars, people, and you don't see it. And I explain it many times. That's why I'm here. I don't like lies. And I tell you like it is. And if there comes someone who want to take my head, hey, come take my head, please. Because I will tell the truth till the day I die. That's what I am. That's what God put in me. And so will it be. And so will it end. God gave me the power to speak. And I don't know what God more will do with me. Maybe I am two of the two witnesses. I don't know. I don't know what God want to do with me. you know. But I will not look up strange if I am one of the two witnesses, because I will die for God, I will walk for God, and I will do everything for God and in God's name. And if I need to kill in God's name, I will kill in God's name and with God's power. Because then it is the wish of God. But what your ancestor did in this time when Jesus was gone, they kill in Jesus' name, they kill in God's name. But God did not tell you to kill in God's name, and also not in Jesus' name, because what did Jesus said? Don't pick up the sword, for you will die by the sword. So people, when God tell me that I need to start to walk and to kill, or else they will kill me, I will not kill with the sword, and I will kill in God's name. Because the people ask for it. Understand? I will not say when I get powers from God that I say, hey, I don't like you. You are dead. No. I do everything with my Father. And only if my Father like it, I do it. There was one guy who was with God, like I am with God right now, and he stabbed him in his back. This guy is Lucifer falling from heaven and become the devil, Satan. But he was good. But he won it all. I tell you people, I will stand above my Father to give him my love. You understand? You can stand above my Father if you give him the love he needs so badly. You can stand wherever you like, on the highest place, with love for my Father. He will let you. Because love is the only medicine what will win. When people did go to Jesus, he did also talk about love. Only love. Love, he said. Love each other. Nothing more. Yeah, the parables are so difficult to understand. It is love. What is difficult, people, in his parables, when he talk about only about love? I don't understand, This I don't understand. I understand the parables very well. It goes about love. I don't have to know nothing more. What is behind the parables and all these kind of things. I know that the man talk about love also in his parables. Not to stand above you, but to give you love in any way. And he was learning this to you, how to get the love. That's why he used the parables, so that you will understand the difficult way that it is finally not so difficult. Love is love. And the parables are difficult, but they are filled with love. He did not talk about hatred or something. It's all about love. So when I see you read the Bible, then I think, yeah, you can read the Bible. But you don't read my Father's Bible. And my Father's Bible is my Father. You understand? Everything you can find in my Father. Now go to the church. I go to my church. My church is not here. Like Jesus said, His kingdom is not from this place. I tell you, my church is not from here. My church is standing in heaven. And I only go to that school, people. And you know what the nice way of that school is? You never can go wrong in anything. Anything what people tell you. In the Bible and about the church. About belief. And be with God. That's all. Be with God, love Him, done. You are done. Open your eyes. Open your arms. Talk with God. That's it. And you will see, if you mean it deep in your heart, then God will come to you and warm you up. And will give you the love you will never understand. And you will think like me, oh my God, don't kill me in love. Because that's the feeling God can give you. And that's my Father. He is love. I saw even the day how God did created Himself. There was nothing, people, nothing. It was all black. There was nothing. And then there was something. God did created Himself. That's how it all did start. There was nothing. And then there was something. And this something became God. And this God did make everything. So no big boom, people. You did not come from a big boom. You did come from God. And God saw that it was good. But He was wrong in His own creation. Is that not shameful? Not for God, but for you. You don't listen to Him. He thought He'd do everything good. But you disappoint Him. And He never disappoints you. I tell you what is in my Father. And I can tell you what he can be. Everything what he wants, he can be. He can come as a trip, you know? Like you are heavy on cocaine or something. This is how God can come to you. And then you think in yourself, hey, I did not smoke something or, you know, or I did not put a needle into my arm or all this kind of things. What's going on? What's going on? People listen to your snakes, eh? Anita Venturas with a gun behind her back, praying to my Lord. What? Oh yeah? Do you really think so, Anita Venturas? That you can pray to my Father with a gun behind your back? Wake up, girl. Because your end will come soon. It will be like Jesus said, Anita. If you live by the sword, you will die by the sword. Hey, and Anita Ventura show you, eh? Look on the internet, she show you. Go to her page on, how you call it there? Facebook. And you will see that she is standing shooting and learning little. Oh! And learning little kids, her little kids, how to shoot and all this kind of things. Is that your preacher? With a gun behind her back? Preaching to my Father? No, 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 no. You got it all wrong. I'm empty-handed. You know? I can be killed anytime. I will not fight. But Anita or whoever got a gun, you know, people, it will never save you. It will kill you. Is this not what Jesus said? Why not listening to this man? Who really mean it good. Who really did warn you. And now I am here to warn you again. Because it was not enough that Jesus did it. More people need to come to warn you. Two witnesses need to come to warn you. And you will all see it happen. Why are you people such a bad listeners? I do not understand. I go to lowland of wasteland of whatever land, roseland, you know. Go play with your pop stars. These are the fallen stars. I can tell you a lot, people, but it's really up to you where you go for. I tell you that there are snakes in the land. Open your eyes and your ears. If you did not wake up, you will sleep forever. That's why I'm here, to wake you up. Because God did wake me up. And God told me to wake you up. So I will. That's my job. I do it. You did come to me and told me this. I need to do it. It doesn't matter what happened. I do what is right. And I do it in love. But sometimes I need to speak loud, or you will not listen. If you do something wrong and your father say, "Ah, son, it's okay. It's no problem. Don't do it again. Good?" So will you not do it again if your father comes like this? So that's why I need to shout sometimes. To tell you like it is. And it is pathetic that I need to tell you how to live with God. God also thinks, yeah, I sent a boy, it's pathetic. But I'm happy that God did come to me. I tell you. Because I see a lot more than I ever saw in my life. I saw the stars and what's behind it and what's in it and how it is made and all these kind of things. You know, God can learn you so many things. And what's the story of the stars and the sun and the moon? And did Jesus not tell you? Severe weather, sickness, all this kind of thing. You think you think he lie or something? You think it's all a joke? And this time is now, eh? I'm talking about now. Now the diseases are coming. Now the wars start. Now stones will start to fall. Now mountains will explode. We talk about now. Not 2,000 years ago. Jesus said this 2,000 years ago. But he did told you that this is now. Open up to my Father. Be sure that my Father is there for you. Don't believe. Be sure. I tell you again. Be sure of my Father. Even don't believe in my Father, but be sure of my Father, because my Father will be sure of you. And Philippians Christ, don't attack Mark. Mark can do nothing about it that he is like this. He is Illuminati minded. Let the guy. But Jesus said, first take the beam from your own eye. So listen to it. Don't talk about another. If you yourself got problems.